for this week's ukulele song, Island in the Sun by Weezer. And I've noticed that quite a few top 10 ukulele song sites actually list Islands in the Sun as one of the top 10 ukulele songs to learn. So here goes. The chords are quite easy. We're looking at an E minor, which I'm sure you're familiar with, A minor, D. Remember, D's got different ways to play it. You can either capture the top string with your thumb, like that, or if you've got small fingers, you can actually put all three fingers in like that. I battle with that because my fingers are a bit large. And I've got some uke players that do this with the thumb. I'm trying to discourage that because it's a really big transition to go from A minor to over the top back to D. I don't really want us moving our wrist that much. So my personal favorite, fingers 1 and 2 on the middle two strings, and don't strum the top string. Or if you want to, let your thumb capture the top string for you. Okay. And lastly, G. Now what's unique about this song over here is that the rhythm isn't repeated for every single chord. Each chord actually has its own little section within the rhythm pattern. So if you look at the PDF file with a song with a rhythm pattern, it's going to sound something like this. This is what's been written down. And if you play it with the song, we're going to get something like this. Here we go. Here's the guitar part. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the verse starts. Now, those 4 chords with that rhythm pattern get played throughout most of the song. There are a few deviations, but we're going to first of all go through verse and the chorus. The second video will show the variations around that. For the chorus now, you'll notice there's a little tab part that says play this against the chords. In other words, while you're playing, say for example with a friend of yours, while they're doing your E minor, A minor, D and G for example, you can play this, and this sounds really, really cool. You're going to have finger 1 fret 3, middle finger fret 4, and then check the picking pattern. We're going to use thumb and first finger, so slow motion. And what changed there is that my third finger came in to bring that 3 to a 5, so it got that. And then for the double 2, you put your finger flat across the bottom 3 strings. You're not worried about him because you're not playing it. And you continue the middle 2. And then the second finger comes in on the 3rd fret. So if you do that whole way through slow motion, first of all, that keeps going the whole way through. Keep your hand nice and steady. You can see there's no sort of movement over here. And with the chord changes, we're going to do this 2 and 3 and 4 and. A little bit faster. And it's as easy as that. Now, if you go a little bit more into the song, around about say 30 odd seconds when the verse starts finishing off, for example, you're going to hear that second part come in. I'm going to put the backtrack back on now. There's your chorus. And now I'm going to join. And you're back into the strumming after that. Works really, really well. So if you've got a friend that plays guitar or uke, maybe get them to do that. And then for the chorus, you can join them with the. And it's really easy changes. I hope you got that so far. Like I said, if you don't have a friend to play with, you just keep going E minor, A minor, D and G. If you're playing with a track, obviously, yes, you can bring in the picking pattern because that'll be quite cool. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the song. It's a really good fun. We'll look at the bridge later, which is going to have the D and the G in the next video. That'll be quite quick. And first get this part right. Thank you.